Hi everyone, today's video is going to be my review from my last haul video. I apologize it's taken me so long to get this recorded and posted for you guys. It's just been a heck of a week between the holiday and being on call and kids and such. I had went through and already swatched all these with plans to record that video, and then my son was suspended, and so I didn't really have a chance to get it recorded. So now life's getting back on track. I figured I'd go ahead and get it recorded for you guys. So I do apologize for that. So here, I just did, I don't normally swatch markers, or gel pens. It's just not something I do. I pick my colors as I go kind of deal. I just did this for the purpose of the video, because I keep all my Sharpies in, these like metal, buckets. So there's no way to swatch them, and there's no way to tell the colors on them. So in that packet of Sharpies in the haul video, these are the colors that I got. These were the ones I was most interested in, these more pastel-y colors. I just had it, I think they're the Mystic, I believe they're called the Mystic set. I hadn't gotten those, and a couple of these I didn't have that shade of color. So I don't know if there's one conclusive set of Sharpies. It seems like, you know, some of there's just variations in the colors, like the greens and blues and reds. So not, like I said, I don't use those a lot, so I don't know a lot about them. When we were at Tuesday mornings, and I got all of the Spectrum Noir products, I got 2 sets of the Illustrator, which was the Fiery and the Earth set. So these are those there. And then I got 1 Aqua, which is the color of Christmas, and that is there. And then I got the classic reds, yellows, and dark skin colors. And just from swatching and using them, I did try to use them in my color by number book. I would say out of these 3 types, my favorite are going to be the Illustrator. I like those the best, feel-wise, of how they color. So they are that tip on one. Fine. I think that's a fine tip. And a brush tip. I kind of wish they were more of this kind of tip, a thicker. This one's a little bit finer. But if anybody knows like something more that style that I should be looking at, because again, I'm not very good with markers. And I don't want to spend an arm and a leg. I was debating looking into that big set of the Who's, but I don't use marker a lot, and so yeah, I just don't know whether I should or not. So these are the colors, and they're really nice. And I have more coming from my mom for Christmas because she was there shopping with us. So, and then we'll go over this next. This was the watercolor set that I got, 90 watercolors. There is 50 here and 40 here. And here is the swatch card for the 50 colors. And the swatch card for the shimmers. So I haven't actually used these on an actual page yet. So I'm not sure how they'll actually work in coloring books, but I didn't really have a complete set other than Schreiber Farben, so I wanted to check them out, and they had the shimmers. So it's a budget set. I don't know what to expect from it because I haven't actually used it in a page, so more to come on that in completed pages. And then we have the Jane Davenport Aqua Pastels, and they're similar to the gel crayons, I would say, but they seem harder to work with, in my opinion. Here's what I swatched out, and this is just on like a bit heavier paper. I have to play with these more as well. I just haven't had the time, but I did want to get this video up just so I could show the swatch and the colors. If you have any suggestions on these, what might work better for them, there seem to be quite a bit harder than some of the other water crayons I've worked with. And then we have, actually, I'll show you these next, the King Art. And here is the swatch for them. And they are really, really nice. The only thing, I don't know, this amethyst doesn't seem to shimmer very much to me. Even in here, it doesn't seem to have much of a shimmer to it. So, I'm not sure about that one. And this is on watercolor paper, but this will be my kind of, so I know. And they were cheap. They were $3.99 at Tuesday morning, so definitely, I think, awesome buy. And I believe I used some, I don't know which one. I used one of these in one of my completed pages for the month. And then on to these. So I apologize for the video, but I had gotten these Brianna Reese watercolors, the regular colors. These are the metallic colors. And here is the swatch for them. Hopefully the camera will pick up. Shimmer. This one here seems almost glitter. Some of them are more glittery when you put the water. So what I basically, this is a swipe of the crayon, and then this is, you know, a wet Aqua pen brush. Jeez, I can't talk today, sorry. And then these are the last two colors here. Sorry for the other mess. But the one thing, I actually read this in here, and it was saying different things you can do about smudging, drawing, painting, paper towel, watercolor creams on wet paper, splattering, stamp. So I was reading each one of them, and this paper towel one I didn't try yet, but I want to try that one. It says apply watercolor to your surface using traditional watercolor technique. Number 4, then apply a crumpled paper towel over the watercolor and let dry undisturbed. When dry, remove paper towel to reveal texture. So I thought that was pretty cool, but I didn't try that yet. But the splattering I did try, and I thought that was pretty awesome. Because normally I get these and I just plan to use them in backgrounds with blending brushes. And for splattering, it says dab a wet paintbrush onto the tip of a watercolor cream in position over your surface to splatter the watercolor. Tap the end of the paintbrush handle repeatedly. The larger the brush, the larger the splatters. So I wasn't really thinking about that, and I've seen other people do that with other paints and things like that. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna try it in a page here soon, because I loved the effect of it and how it worked out. So just here's some examples of, and I think they just, I don't know if it's the metallic of them or what, but they just seem so perfectly cloudy. And how I did them was using my Caran d'Ache palette, put them on here, and then used a blending brush like so, and then apply it on here. And you know, using that motion is how I did it. The next page is I did the splattering effect by tapping my paintbrush, and I just think, don't mind this mess here, that was something else. I think it turned out really cool looking. So I'm definitely going to use that technique, and I think because of the metallic it catches the light, so I really love that that effect. So and I probably played with them the most out of everything because I'm getting really comfortable with them. And like I said, I believe the metallic paint I used in one of my completed pages. I just can't remember which one right now, so I do apologize. And I'm gonna be getting ready to film that video, as well as another haul video for the month. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys.